Welcome, parents and educators. Today, we are diving into something really special, a complete reading curriculum that merges the scientific precision of Orton-Gillingham with the beautiful, child-led philosophy of Montessori. It's truly the best of both worlds for teaching at home.
You know, parents often feel like they're caught in the middle of these reading wars. You feel like you have to pick a side. Do you go with the structured science of one method or the hands-on beauty of another? But what if I told you the most powerful approach isn't about choosing sides at all, but about combining their strengths?
So let's explore this perfect partnership, this place where the science of learning meets the absolute soul of discovery. You're about to see how these two amazing philosophies don't compete with each other, they actually complete each other.
Okay, so on one side you've got Orton-Gillingham. We'll call it the science. It's explicit, it's systematic, and it gives you this sequential roadmap that is proven to work, especially for kids with dyslexia. And then on the other side, you have Montessori. That's the soul. This is where you get those beautiful hands-on materials and this deep, profound respect for child-led learning.
And this quote just nails it. It perfectly captures the synergy here. Orton-Gillingham gives you the what to teach and the sequence to teach it in. That's your scientific blueprint. But then Montessori comes in and gives you the how and the materials. It gives you these beautiful, engaging tools that let you be flexible and, most importantly, allow your child to help guide their own learning journey.
So how does this actually work in the real world? Let's take a look at the blueprint. And I want to be clear, this isn't just a collection of nice ideas. It's a complete step-by-step curriculum that is designed for you to pick up and use at home right now.
The entire program is laid out in 181, yes, 181 complete sequential lessons. This is a full roadmap that literally guides you from the very first pre-reading skills all the way up to true fluency and comprehension.
And here's the magic. The real key is consistency. Every single one of those lessons follows the same predictable 10-step template. So for example, step 2 is always introducing a new phoneme, a new sound. This structure gives you clarity, but for your child it creates a sense of safety. You both always know exactly what's coming next.
So let's look at the journey itself. Think of it like a path. These 181 lessons are all organized into a clear, logical progression, guiding your child through 4 really distinct phases of learning. And this is so important because it ensures no gaps are left behind. This whole journey is just meticulously planned. It starts right at the beginning, phase 1, with the foundational letter sounds. Then it builds so logically, introducing concepts like digraphs, where 2 letters make one sound, like sh, and then it moves on to more advanced phonics. And finally, you get to phase 4, where the whole focus shifts to building true fluency and deep comprehension. Okay, this brings us to what I think is the golden rule of this entire approach: mastery over speed. This one single principle is what truly honors the spirit of both Montessori and Orton-Gillingham. It's a game changer. The golden rule is really simple. Your child has to show 95% accuracy on a skill before you move on. This is not a race. It's about deep, confident learning. By making sure they've mastered each step, you prevent any future confusion, and you build this rock-solid foundation. This is how you truly follow your child's individual needs, not some rigid calendar.
Now, the reason this whole combination is so incredibly powerful, especially for kids who might be struggling a bit, is because it is deeply multisensory. You don't just see the letter, you hear its sound, and you actually feel its shape by tracing it in a sand tray. This engages multiple pathways in the brain, and that creates much stronger, more resilient memories of the information. It's amazing.
And this whole approach really empowers you to be your child's most effective guide. Your role is built on just a few key commitments: being consistent, always starting with a quick review, never ever skipping that 95% mastery rule, and above all else, trusting the process and celebrating your child's effort every single step of the way.
So, we're left with this really powerful idea, right? By combining the explicit science of Orton-Gillingham with the sensory soul of Montessori, you're doing so much more than just teaching the mechanics of reading. You are fostering a flexible, confident, and truly lifelong love of language itself.